What is up, MotionB0x? This is Paintballrulzzzzz, one of your newest directors of the MotionB0x channel, bringing you a 4th gen battle against Wilkes. Some quick facts about me. I am 18 years old. I go to college, and I don't own a capture card or an ace card. So that's why my battles all my battles are recorded by camera until I get one of those or both. Some other quick facts about me. I only do 4th gen battles when I have my Wi-Fi working, and 95% of the time I am only doing Pokemon Battle Revolution battles. The reason why is because my Wi-Fi doesn't work for my DS because of the security type. You must be asking yourself, hey, Paintballrulzzzzz, why do you have a 4th gen battle, or if you can't play on the internet with your DS? Well, the reason why is because when I recorded this battle, I was messing around with my security setting for my internet, and I was able to set it so I was able to play on the internet, get a quick battle, record it, and then switch it back before I get yelled at by my parents. I will be leaving a link in the description down to my channel if you like my quality of videos, and I am accepting challengers. Like, I would really love to have some challengers in Pokemon Battle Revolution, because I only have there's only a few people that I know of that actually play Pokemon Battle Revolution and like want to actually battle. Like, I would love to have a battle. I would make the battle as fun as possible. We can chat on Skype, Facebook, whatever. So add me there, add me everywhere, like, comment, subscribe to all my videos. All 3 would be great. So on with the battle. I shard on his Sky Knight, which is his Swallow. He completely forgot that he had that. Like, we were chatting mid battle, he told me that he completely forgot that Donphans can carry it. So he sends in his Absol, and I was like, okay, I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna try and set up on me. I was thinking maybe he's gonna try and use Sucker Punch. So I was like, oh, okay, if I use Stealth Rocks, well, mid-game Stealth Rocks, it will be I can set up a free Stealth Rocks. So he sets up the Swords Dance. I was quite scared, but not really, because I'd rather have him go down since he did his job. He took down the Swallow, and he got the Stealth Rocks up. So, good job, Rampage. You did really, really good. So now I send in my Rocky. I guess he either forgot that they can carry Mach Punch, or I wasn't sure of his thought process. So I use Mach Punch. He takes down the Absol, and I was just like, yes, finally, because I was really, really scared because I thought he had Sucker Punch. So he sends in his own Donphan. He thought he could take it, and he thought I was choice banded because he only saw me using Mach Punch and he didn't see any leftovers recovery. But I tricked him, and I am a expert belt sweeper. Expert belt plus Hitmonchan is with freaking Iron Fist is total win. It does so much damage in UU and OU. So he goes for the body slam. And I was like, we were chatting about it, I was like, why didn't you go for the earthquake? You easily could have killed me. And I was like, oh, I was hoping for the the paralyze. And I was like, you really shouldn't rely on that. You could have easily taken me out, not taking as much damage as you did. Like, my thought process was, he's gonna take me out, and he would have been at least half, or like around half HP. Like, he could have gone on for a much longer period of time and done a lot more damage to my team, since Donphan's a monster in defense and attack. Like, he could probably wreck through my team. So moving on to the battle, I sent in my Poliwrath. I knew he was scared of Waterfall taking him out, so I was super glad that I set up those Stealth Rocks mid game, because he has a Vesper Queen. It takes half damage due to stealth rocks, because it's a bug flying type. Bug, if it was just plain bug, only do 25%. Bug flying does 50%. Since Betsy Queen is a really bulky Pokemon, he survived my waterfall with about like I think 20-30 HP. I think I flinched. I wasn't really paying attention, or maybe he just didn't get off a move. I wasn't sure. I use another waterfall. I take down his Vespi Queen, and he did, and that was good. That was good for me. I was scared of his Voltac or Thunderbolt or anything in that nature. So he uses his Voltac. I send him a Credilli because I know I can resist / take anything that he throws at me. He uses Voltackle, does about 60 damage. I knew I could take anything that he threw at me because 1, I'm a Credilli, 2, I'm a Credilli, and 3, I am just Credilli is just a plain, like, outright, I have to say, is the best tank in the game for Yu-Yu. He uses Iron Tail. I was quite scared, but didn't do as much as I expected. Excuse me. I set up the stockpile. Stockpile up 1. Both my defense and special defense goes up by 1, which is great. It means I can survive a heck of a lot longer. I was thinking he might have a phaser on this team, but I remembered, oh wait, I have suction cups, so they can't phase me out. Like, this is why I love Credilli. You can't be phased out, and he can just set up on you. This is my Toxic Scholar, like, is a complete monster with Earthquake, Toxic, Stockpile, and Recover. Like, he just doesn't go down. Unless he, like, sets up on me with, like, a Sword Stance or something like that, then I don't know. It might be a whole different story then. So, he uses Charge. I was really confused at this point. Why did you set up the Charge? Does he think it's kind of like the electric version of Stockpile? I know it raises your special, raises the power of your next electric attack, but it's not very effective against me. Well, it's kind of cool to see it charging Raichu. But he could have just done more damage and he could have gotten a defense drop if he just kept on spamming his Iron Tail. So it goes for the Iron Tail again, hoping for the defense drop. Doesn't happen this turn, which is really good for me. So now I finally go on the offensive. Set up, use an Earthquake on him, brings him down to red. And I was just like, oh, why couldn't I have just taken you out and make this battle so much quicker? Well, another turn, really. So we both get leftovers recovery, which is good. I go up to 326 HP. Use Iron Tail for a last ditch attack. Try and get as much damage as he can. And I think this turn he gets his defense drop, which is pretty good for him in his favor, but it really just doesn't, like, I think with having so high defense and special defense up already, I can tank whatever he throws at me, which is really, really good. So I gained some leftovers recovery. It sends in his Donphan once again, tries to do as much damage as he can with an Earthquake. So pretty much he uses Earthquake. I get down to, I think, 200 HP. I'm not really sure. Brings me down to 201 HP. I use an Earthquake right back at him. Takes him out, because he's at, like, 20 HP. He's not going to survive. So, get leftover recovery. Sorry, I'm yawning, guys. Sends a Ninja Ape. Ninja Ape has a burn on it because my Miss Maggie's burned him in the first few turns in the game, but he took me out with a Shadow Claw, which I was really surprised about. Like, I completely forgot that Imbipoms can learn, what you want to call it, Shadow Claw, which really like annoyed me, because if I knew he had Shadow Claw, I could have just switched into him on Chan and scared him with the Mach Punch, and I wouldn't be affected because Shadow Claw is a ghost move, and this game would have been a lot quicker. Or I don't know, but it was still a great game. So I use Earthquake, thinking I'd take him out. It does a lot less than I expected. Like, I was hoping to take him out because I thought MP Palm was a lot weaker. I don't know, I haven't looked up his stats in a long time. So it takes the burn damage, brings him down to red, try to just do as much damage as I can with the last ditch U-turn. I go for the Earthquake, I take him out. Yes, spoilers. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe to MotionB0x, go to my channel, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Challenge me. Like, I will really love some challenges on PBR, because that's my main thing. So, good game, Wilkes. Hope to catch you guys around, and peace.